Dre, Jamison, Vinny, you like this kid's stuff.
Yeah, power arm.
Everyone excited to see how Dre will make the transition back to a starting pitcher. It's been a rough series for Yelich, who is now leading the major leagues in strikeouts.
And a line drive base hit to center field. Yelich picks up where he left off last night.
Here's Roddy Tellez, who homered last night, his second of the season.
Double play ball here. If they can turn it, there's one, and they roll it.
And it's a 4-6-3 double play, and the inning is over.
Jansen Junk coming up from AAA was in the Hunter Renfroe deal this offseason.
So here he is today, smothered by Brasso at third. Nice play, gets Rojas to start it off.
Although I guess there's catcher's interference call.
That's unfortunate, right? Because that is a big out for Jansen Junk to get. Now he's got to get a ground ball double play.
And it's 1-1 on Gurriel.
Long set by Junk. Rojas holds. Gurriel lines it up the line. That's a fair ball. It's in the corner. Rojas on the move. They're going to stop him at third. It's a double for Gurriel.
Catcher's interference, now the double, and you got to face Christian Walker, hit a two-run home run in the game on Monday.
Second base, he'll get a run home. Terang has it for the out. Rojas scores, and it's 1-0 Diamondbacks. The RBI for Christian.
Well, William Contreras set to lead things off. He's played well. 8-game hitting streak to begin his Brewers career. Matches the second longest in franchise history.
Contreras fights it off, backhanded by Marte. Cattell got him. Cattell Marte with a beauty right there.
You see shaded up the middle a little bit. That ball's hit to the shortstop side of the bag. Oh man, gets to it with a nice backhand strong throw on the move.
Well, Trey Jameson got a ground ball double play to end the first. A slick fielding play right there on the ground to open up the second. Voit Monday as the DH went 0 for 3. He's at first base today.
That one a bullet into left, a base hit for Voit. Stayed on that slider.
Very nice.
1 ball, no strikes on him.
Bounce to second. Cattell will take it himself.
That'll end the inning for an assisted.
Russell with a big game last night. A double, a home run, knocked in 3.
Torey Lovullo is unhappy with Gabe Morales, and Torey Lovullo has just been ejected. I think he's upset with the pitch timer too, about how Gabe Morales is starting and stopping the hitters' clocks. So Torey Lovullo ejected, 15th time in his managerial career.
The Diamondbacks without their manager Torey Lovullo. Didn't the first pitch to Josh Rojas.
Rojas base hit, and let's get it started. Josh aboard for the second time today.
Leadoff batter aboard for Arizona.
Yeah, Josh Rojas is swinging the bat really well. It's 3 3-hit games already.
3-2. Rojas goes again. Cattell looks at ball 4.
This is where Jansen Junk has to get a ground ball. Got to avoid the big inning. That's the big thing for Jansen Junk today.
Gurriel, fly ball, left field, goodbye. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. his first as a Diamondback, and make it 4-0. He had that hamate bone injury that nagged him throughout last season in Toronto. Finally had it operated on after last year, and the power is back.
Yeah, 2 well-struck balls in the game today already. To his teammates back there on the bench, they knew that was out of here.
For Corbin to get the bat going again. After a hot start, he's 4 for his last 26 at the plate.
That one bounces into center, a base hit for Corbin Carroll, and let's keep this track meet going.
And it's now 1-1 on McCarthy.
Corbin still holding, bounced over the mound. Adames for 1. High throw, and he throws it away. They get the out at second, but the footwork may have cost Willy Adames some accuracy on that throw. McCarthy safe at first.
But it does keep the inning going.
Thomas grounded out. That was last inning to the second baseman.
And Thomas rips one down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Weimer gets it in. They're going to wave the runner. Here's the throw home. Got him. What a relay from Bryce Terang. Cutting down McCarthy at the plate. It started with Weimer. Terang, the middleman. No doubt about it.
And here comes Contreras with 2 outs and nobody on base.
Driving to right center field for William Contreras. It'll hop over the fence for an automatic double, and that hitting streak continues. 9 games now for Contreras.
Perdomo, for a young hitter, he's got a pretty good eye up there at the plate. Pretty good idea of the strike zone.
And it's a leadoff walk. Second walk issued by Jansen.
Big lead for Perdomo. There he goes and stops at the last moment, and Contreras threw into center. Perdomo had shut it down, and Contreras went ahead and threw to second base anyway.
Herrera taps it to first, backhanded by Voit. Perdomo into third, and that's the first out.
So that error costing the Brewers an extra 90 feet.
And the first pitch to the Diamondback third baseman.
Rojas sends it deep to left center. Josh Rojas hits one off the wall. He's at second. Perdomo's home, and it's 5-0 Diamondbacks.
Voit has a hit and 2 at bats, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Over the mound, Marte, another terrific backhand stop by Cattell. The throw. Got him on the hip, says Dan Isonia. Voit wants to have a look.
And Craig Counsell now arguing with Dan Isonia, and they say, yes, please challenge it.
Typically, when you see the umpires come together that quickly, usually one of them's got it right away. Yeah, there's no tag there.
Runner is safe. Walking retains for challenge.
So an infield hit, and here's Turang now, left-handed hitting second baseman.
1-2 to Turang. On the ground and a base hit. Station to station for Voit. The first 2 are on for Milwaukee.
Brewers have something going.
And some thump coming up, and Joey Wiemer. And that's ball 4. They are loaded. And the battle continues with Brasso. And a line drive base hit to center. One is in. Turang will be held. Station to station go the Brewers. They are in the run column. It's 5-1.
They got a shot in this game at this point.
And Andrew Chafin, who picked up a save in game number 1, is on for Arizona.
Big at bat right here.
And a base hit to left. One is in. Here comes Wiemer. The throw from Carroll. Not in time. 2-run ball game. And the 7th inning has been the big inning for the Brewers in the series. They've got 3 so far and still nobody out.
Walker. They go to second for 1. Perdomo turned it.
How big was that double play turned by Arizona? Putting the brakes on a really good inning.
Yeah, you can sense that the momentum was shifting back towards the Brewers, and then they turned that double play and kind of put the brakes on that momentum.
Full count on Gurriel leading off the inning. And here's a payoff pitch.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 3 for 4.
1 for 3 today for Carroll. A single back in the 3rd.
Corbin lifts this to deep left center field. Mitchell in pursuit, and it's gone. Corbin Carroll, that's his 3rd. And once again, the Diamondbacks answer right back.
Well, you're right about the answer back that this year's team has. The Diamondbacks just refuse to roll over when the other team comes back and scores some runs, gets themselves right back in the game. The Diamondbacks find a way to get on the board.
Last chance to extend the game.
Got to do it all with 2 outs at this point.
A 1-2 to Anderson. Got him. Diamondbacks win it 7-3. The times they are a changing in the National League West. D-backs in first place all by themselves.